Surprisingly, we often underestimate the power of suggestion in our lives. Every element in our external world can influence us, whether positively or negatively. A simple compliment can lift our spirits, while a negative encounter can ruin our day. It's essential to recognize that our subconscious mind is highly receptive to suggestion, and every input matters. Nothing is neutral, everything counts. Have you ever stopped to consider how the things you expose yourself to, from the books you read to the people you surround yourself with, can profoundly impact your life? If you're one of those working adults who find themselves in a state of mediocrity, yearning for a better life and more significant success, you're not alone. But the good news is that you have the power to change your trajectory. I have learned that we must take control of our subconscious mind and our suggestive environment. We need to be selective about the information we allow to influence our thinking. Just as we feed our bodies with healthy food, we should feed our minds with nourishing ideas. The law of accumulation tells us that every positive or negative action accumulates over time. In this journey toward success, one question often arises: how do successful people become experts in their fields? It all begins with a deceptively simple yet powerful habit: reading. Reading for at least 1 hour per day can be a transformative practice. The accumulation of knowledge is a powerful tool for success. The more you read, the more you accumulate, and the more you accumulate, the closer you get to becoming an authority in your chosen subject. Imagine dedicating 1 hour of your day to reading, an hour that may not yield immediate results, but over time, will make a significant difference. Picture yourself reading 1 book a week, which equates to 50 books a year. That's like obtaining a PhD in your area of interest. And the best part? You don't have to limit yourself to a specific genre. Read widely, explore different topics, and broaden your horizons. But the act of reading alone isn't enough. How often do you read a book, underline key points, and jot down your insights? This practice not only helps you remember what you've learned but also deepens your understanding. Months or even years later, you'll be amazed at how some critical facts or statistics from your reading come to mind when you need them the most. Incorporate the habit of marking up your books. Use different colored pens to underline, highlight, and make notes in the margins. By doing so, you'll double the amount of material you memorize and make it easier to review and recall later. Now, here's a practical tip to get you started. Wake up in the morning and dedicate 1 hour to reading and learning. It's the perfect way to start your day with a fresh perspective. If morning reading doesn't work for you, carry a book with you and read in your spare moments throughout the day. By consistently dedicating an hour to reading, you'll experience a remarkable transformation in your knowledge and understanding. Feeling overwhelmed with where to start? Asking for book recommendations and seeking advice from top experts in your field is a smart move. They have already done the work of sifting through vast amounts of information to find the best resources. Don't hesitate to ask for their guidance and discover the books that have influenced their success. Not sure which books to begin with? Consider starting with materials that have the most positive reviews and ratings. Bestsellers are a great place to begin because they've already resonated with a broad audience. Even better, if a book goes into paperback, it signifies that it was a successful hardcover, making it a valuable resource. Now, imagine this: in just 3 to 5 years of dedicated reading, you can become an expert in your chosen field. 5 to 7 years of reading will elevate you to the status of an international authority. You could be one of the top figures in your area of expertise, sought after for your opinions and insights. All it takes is an hour of daily reading. Remember, the choice is yours. But you might be thinking, 7 years of reading? That's a long time. Now, Let me ask you this: how much older will you be in 7 years, whether you choose to read or not? Time will pass regardless. The key is whether you will be the same person or a completely transformed one. 7 years of consistent reading can open doors to opportunities and knowledge that you can't even begin to fathom right now. Remember, your life only gets better when you get better. If you're not continuously improving yourself, how can you expect your life to improve? There's no magic pill or shortcut. It's about investing time and effort into your personal growth. Have you ever thought about how much time you spend in your car? On average, people spend 500 to 1,000 hours per year driving. This is an incredible opportunity for learning. Turn your car into a mobile university, a rolling classroom. Instead of listening to the radio or music, play educational audio programs. The best minds I know have a habit of learning while they drive. They don't even know if their radio works because they never use it. They're constantly absorbing valuable information that enhances their knowledge and skills. Make the most of your commuting time to turn your life around. In case you're wondering about the impact, consider this: 500 to 1,000 hours of listening in your car is equivalent to 12 to 25 40-hour work weeks. Imagine if your boss told you that you could have 25 weeks off each year to focus on personal development. It's a game changer. Let's put it into perspective even more. 25 40-hour weeks are equivalent to 1 to 2 university semesters. The difference is that with audio learning, you're not studying abstract theories but practical knowledge you can apply immediately. That's a tremendous advantage. Now, you might be wondering, what should I listen to in my car? The answer is simple: focus on materials that directly relate to your goals and interests. Don't waste your time on subjects that won't benefit you immediately. Choose content that can help you excel in your field, improve your skills, and achieve your dreams. I have learned that one powerful idea can change your life dramatically. It might come when you least expect it, but the more ideas you expose yourself to, the greater the chance of stumbling upon that one transformative concept. Keep feeding your mind with knowledge and surround yourself with inspiring individuals. You never know when or where that life-changing idea will emerge. For example, consider the story of Guy Kawasaki, an expert from Apple Computer. He shared a crucial insight about business success: 90% of it comes from having a great product. This one idea triggered a cascade of thoughts, leading to the creation of a book and seminars that have positively impacted countless businesses. Just one idea can set you on a path to success. Now, I want to share another powerful truth: practical knowledge is power. Learning from experts in your field is one of the most effective ways to accelerate your success. These experts have already invested countless hours in mastering their craft, and you can tap into their knowledge and experience. Surround yourself with the right people, and you'll notice a significant transformation in your mindset and actions. Your choice of a reference group, the people you identify with and look up to, plays a pivotal role in your success. If you hang out with successful, positive, and ambitious individuals, you'll naturally adopt their mindset and behaviors.
Before you go, help us by smashing that YouTube like button. And subscribe to this channel, so you won't miss any of our videos. This shows YouTube algorithm that you value our information. And it helps us spread the message. Sharing is caring.